welcome to the long view with me, Jon Jordan. So we're doing a first time user experience video. This is for game Devilian. It's from Gamevil, and it's published by Gamevil, Korean publisher and developer. Bluehole. It's based on a PC MMOG, so it'll be interesting to see how it transfers to mobile. So we've got the push notification prompt. Shouldn't have this here. I always say don't allow for ones that come up straight away. Got a patch, download it now. Okay. So not very good for the first time user experience. You want to get straight into the game really. You don't want to have people pushing up push notification prompts and downloading more patches. Very typical, I have to say, of tends to be of Asian publishers, tend to be a bit like push notifications and big downloads to begin with. So we can skip this. Okay, touch to start. So we're getting straight into it. That's quite good. You can see there's a login thing if you want to log into game. I think it's called Hive, which is Gameville's own social system. I'm not going to do that. It's going to take some time to download. Obviously, doing it for the first time. First time user experience is all about how kind of quickly we get into the game really and how smooth it is. So here we go. Going straight to some battle. So the point of the game is every kind of hero character you have is a kind of a devil or a half devil. So that's kind of the whole kind of background theme of the game. So we can see here there's a movement thing, which is a little bit weird for RPGs, I suppose, for mobile RPGs. Whether you can autoplay stuff later on, I imagine you probably can, because I don't think there's any Korean games that you can't autoplay. Any Korean first, but free-to-play mobile games anyway. Okay, there's attack button. So presumably this will happen pretty quick because it's the tutorial. I have to say, so it's a 3D game. You can see it's using Unreal 4 engine, so kind of the high-end graphics, which makes the game kind of big in terms of download size, which makes it not great for all mobile users. Certainly globally, some people have obviously devices which don't have a lot of space, and obviously then you don't want massively big downloads all the time when you're downloading stuff, and patches will be big because obviously just the 3D character models are big, so that just makes it a little bit more problematic. So let's use some of these. I don't know what these things are doing. Just basically attacks by the look of things. You can see they've got once you use them, they have then cooldown times. I'm following the arrow to know where I'm going. I'm going through checkpoints. I guess that's what checkpoints are. Okay, I can harness the infernal power of my demon half. Okay, ignite the tap. So I'm tapping this one and I become this demon character. Okay, all very nice, but that can get boring after a while. So I'm now this big monster thing. You see my attack. The attack's different, much less sophisticated, but much more powerful. And looks like I'm changing back. Okay, oh, that was it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh no, I've gone up to another level. Okay. Also, I'm still in the demon form, and he's an even bigger demon. Wow, he's a big chap. He's his tactical skill. He's right. Tactical. What's the tactics button? I don't know which one that is. What was that one? And that was it. Pugnus, the hulking horror. Okay, killed him fairly easily. And we go. Oh, okay, so he's my servant now. Where's the? Okay, so okay, well that's quite cute. He didn't last long, did he? Oh, he's going to come back. Okay. Elite guard. Okay, my third smash right through them. My ultimate skill, most destructive skill. Tap the ultimate button. Which one's the ultimate button? That one, I guess. Okay, so that was fairly straightforward. Well done, remains fire. So final one. Yes, let's use auto combat. Good. Where's the auto combat? There we go. So let's just let the game get on with it. So the reason auto combat is important for mobile free-to-play games, or really any free-to-play games, but certainly mobile ones, is that you don't really want to necessarily spend a lot of time on the actual kind of game itself. When it comes to the boss battle, you might actually want to do so, but often you just want to kind of spend the time getting the kind of resources that you need to level up. So it's all about, in free-to-play mobile games, it's all about the meta game, which is the leveling up of characters, collecting the resources, versus the gameplay, which is what we're doing now. And every game has a different balance between gameplay and meta game. Definitely from Asian games, much more focused on the meta game. Everything is focused on that kind of leveling up and very heavy kind of grind and lots of different resources. In the Western developers have always tend to focus a bit more on gameplay. but even there in Western developed games now very much have autoplay. It sometimes seems people, some players don't like that kind of thing, but you've got someone to play a game for years, or certainly months and years. Okay, so that's a nice little cute thing. What we're going to do here. So we didn't get that battle. So we're going into the character creation. Anyway, talking about the autoplay. Autoplay is much more important if you want someone to play and be retained in the game for a long period of time, because the gameplay gets stale after a while. In most games, and obviously in the console games where gameplay isn't stale, that's because you're playing some sort of online mode. Okay, so I've got these two interesting, one male character, two female characters. That's apparently how that gives the most best selection, because male characters often plays female characters, and female characters often don't play as male characters. So male characters kind of get 3 choices, and female characters get at least 2 choices. So who we got here? So she's got a death side twice her side. That's quite cool, and she's a warrior witch. We'll go with the one with the big death sides. I think that's more fun. Okay, so create her, enter my name. Okay, so we've got a decent. That's right. Yeah, I've got a decent number of characters to use. That's good. So log in with Hive. So Hive is the Gameville's own login system, social system. So there we go. We're straight into. This is basically all about metagame now. So we're straight into. There's an event going on. Don't want to see that again today. There's a global launch buff event. So this game has just come out. So there's an event that I can go off and get buffs in. There's a level up event and launch event. So for people who log in for the first period of time, get these cooler, I guess, daily bonuses. If you log in for any half decent free to play mobile game, you should get daily bonuses. But these are going to be especially good ones. And it's a check-in event as well. Okay, so there we go. Rewards go to my inbox.
Where do you recommend for my 6th meal?
And here we have another tutorial lady to take us through some stuff. Okay, so we got the first kind of mission thing to go to, the campaign button. So you can see here, do we want to go into this? Let's maybe do one of these. But before we go into it, we have a quick look round. You can see at the top of the screen we've got some energy there, so 38 units of energy. We've got some soft currency, 10,000. We've got some gems, which we haven't actually got any, but they're the hard currency. They're actually what we want. We've got inventory down the bottom, primary skills, devil stones, Devilian skills, challenged campaign, pack, shops, quest. So as we'd kind of expect, quite a few different things, and I can't actually select any of these because I've got to go to the campaign. Okay, so this is the guy we're going to be attacking. So I wonder if we can auto, I guess we probably can. So it's telling us this is who we're fighting, Malik the trickster. There's us. It's going to be easy because we're not very powerful at all. It's going to use up some energy. There's a whole bunch of loot that we can get. So it looks like it's going to be kind of, as we'd expect, kind of gear, level up as well as leveling up the character. So it just got auto combat going. You can see there's also kind of a different attacks that will be available once we level up the character. Obviously level 1 at the moment. I wonder if we so presumably on the auto combat will that level us up to our demonic form. Obviously these are low level frogs, attack frogs. Where's old Malik? There he is. We can skip this, we can go to his form, so maybe just do that. We go to our form, and then we'll remove them. His health bar is going, our health bar looks pretty good. The little frog's died. There he goes. A human dog. Oh, so she's done okay. Okay, so he's not killed him, he's vanished. Okay, we've leveled up. We've got some stuff. First, because we've cleared this level for the first time, we've got some special stuff. Okay, done. Okay, so we can go to the lobby, the zone map, the retry. I've got a quick clear ticket, so because I've 3-starred this, I can go back and just get the resources, which is another part of the meta game. Let's go back to the lobby and see if it's open. We've leveled up. Okay, so it's thrown up. It wants us to spend money, of course. That's how these game developers survive. So we go into our inventory. We can see stuff we've got. That's a weapon. We can equip that, but it doesn't look like don't know if we get anything. No, so it's actually less good than what we've got. So obviously in the first time user experience, we're not going to go too heavily into every little thing. That's kind of comes in the coming days and weeks as we get to understand what the game's about. Yeah, so we'll leave it there. We can actually see because we've leveled up, our energy's gone up from 38 to 40. So there's a transformation. That's so we can see visually what we look like in the other form. So this kind of visual stuff is kind of important. I guess the interesting thing will be for this game, it looks like you just have one character. So a lot of the kind of successful free-to-play mobile games have been squad-based RPGs, because then you have a whole squad of characters that you can level up, and there's an interesting use in resources about which characters you level up, and often you find there's different class systems. So you end up, as you get further into the game, needing multiple high-level characters of multiple classes. So that's kind of an interesting element. I think it's harder to do that with just single characters, but we will see. Oh, my network's gone. Okay, so we'll leave it there. So that was from Gamevil-developed, out now on iOS and Android. So we'll be playing it for the next couple of days, doing some more videos, see how we get on, see how it compares with the other free-to-play mobile RPGs that are out there. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you again soon.